We're not frying chicken today, but I'm gonna try to emulate those exact flavors, but on the grill. When I make fried chicken, one of the first things I do is I make a brine out of buttermilk. Now the buttermilk is in there to create tenderness and moisture in the chicken itself. I'm gonna put in a couple different chili powders. We have some ancho chilies, fruity with a little bit of heat. New Mexico chili, it's a little bit brighter and it has a little more heat to it. And then some chili de arbol powder. I like to say it's cayenne with flavor, so it's definitely gonna have some heat to it. And then some cascabel chili. It almost tastes like if tea was spicy. It has sort of an herbal flavor to it, but with some heat. And then we have some other spices in here as well. We have some smoked paprika, some ground coriander, granulated garlic and onion powder, and then we have a little bit of cinnamon. Lots of layers of flavor in there. Smokiness, fruitiness. We have some sweet spices like the cinnamon. All right, so we're gonna pour some of the marinade over the chicken. I cut the chicken into pieces. So that's the white meat, and then we have the dark meat, the thighs, which is my favorite, by the way. They always are the moistest part of the chicken. Just love the chicken thighs. We're gonna let this sit for at least 4 hours or overnight. It's totally fine. Let me show you what I've done here. I've patted it dry, and then what I do is I sort of air dry it. I take the cover off and leave it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes so that the marinade actually becomes part of the skin. It actually dries right onto the skin. And now we can grill. And while that's happening, I can actually start my, my sauce or my glaze. It's gonna be mangoes and honey. I'm gonna take the skin off the mango first. So I'm just gonna dice up my mangoes. They don't have to be perfectly diced because I'm gonna cook them and then I'm gonna puree them anyway. So let's make this mango glaze. A little bit of canola oil, some onion, a little bit of garlic. Okay, then we're gonna take our mangoes and some orange juice and some pineapple juice. The pineapple juice has a nice flavor to it, but you know what? If you don't have pineapple juice, orange juice will be just fine. A little ancho chili in there, and a little bit of white wine. We're actually using a Pinot Grigio. Let that cook down, cook out the alcohol, save the flavor of the grape. So you just want to make sure that the mangoes, the onions, and garlic are nice and soft. We're gonna puree this in a blender. Brush the mango glaze right on the chicken. You want to glaze the chicken just about when it's done because there's honey and there's the natural sugars from the mango in here. Those sugars will actually cook and caramelize very quickly. Just a couple more minutes of cooking, and then it'll be chicken time. So I'm just gonna grab a piece of chicken. I'll start with a drumstick. Tons of flavor here. You can taste the spices, and I just love the mango. I'm a huge mango fan. The mango and the honey glaze just works so well with those big spices. And you can actually taste a little bit of the buttermilk. Gives it that sort of tangy flavor underneath. The thighs are my favorite for sure.